77177 dispatches from headquarters 771791.
Hi, and welcome to a very special edition of Dispatches from Shed Quarters. This is Mike.
And Jason.
And we have a special guest with us. Say your name.
Hey, I'm Shooter.
How you doing, Shooter? So, this is recording Sunday night during WWE's Royal Rumble.
Ugh.
You've been having a great time, haven't you?
Oh, a great time. Sure, that's one way to put it, I guess. Oh, God. There's a reason why I don't watch WWE at all. Like, at all.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing the one mic setup trick again, so sound quality might be a little weird, but you know what? This is the way we're gonna have to go with this to make this work for what we have to do. What we're going to do. We're going to do a live review of the men's Royal Rumble match, and as it happens. We're going to do, basically, we're just going to sit here and talk shit about WWE product.
Yep.
And how terrible it is and how every other company on the planet is superior.
Shit is the apt term there, yes.
So what we've seen so far...
Shit!
It has not been entertaining.
No, the women's... Can we say, is it women's?
Yes, you can. They've been using the word
Okay.
women's, so...
So the women's Rumble match was horrific. Just terrible.
Well, first of all, they had to scavenge for 30 women.
Which is weird, because they've got NXT.
They pulled it off, and there was the one we called it, we predicted it.
Yeah.
Santina. Hey, look, is that Private Party? Oh, wrong company.
No, wrong company.
Same gimmick.
Same thing.
We can't be racist, right?
Okay, yeah. We'll have to tone that down a little bit now that the mics are on.
The Street Profits.
Street Profits.
Hey, I can't hear what they're saying, but I'm telling you, they are definitely putting off a Private Party vibe.
I've seen
It's a generic
they
gimmick.
did a Saturday Night Live weekend update gimmick the one time.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know. It's just the comedy act.
All right. What?
Very intense.
Apparently.
Very intense there for a second.
Okay. Okay. Before the show even started. Okay. So we got here 7 o'clock.
Yes.
2 hour pre-show.
2 hour pre-show.
Really?
Really?
Like,
You
why?
can't- Why not? They have a network. They got time to fill. You can only watch WWE Road Trip or whatever the fuck it's called.
And how much wrestling did you get? In
Two
that?
matches.
Okay, those 2 matches. 2 hours to fill. How long were those matches? How much time out of the 2 hours?
The first match was Sheamus versus Shorty G,
Okay.
which is a fucking criminal gimmick for Chad Gable. He's a legit Olympian, and they're going, oh, he's short, so we have to emphasize the short instead of emphasizing the legitimate wrestling background that this guy has. It just boggles the imagination.
And did he wrestle Sheamus, rip his leg off, and beat him with it?
No.
Oh, see, that's what should happen.
Well, that's where you're wrong, my friend. Sheamus, who has just come off 6 months off, destroyed Shorty G, which, in the grand scheme of things, makes perfect sense, because why would you have a current active wrestler beating somebody who's got 6 months of ring rust on him?
Because he has a YouTube channel.
Oh.
He's a fitness YouTuber now.
Infamous YouTuber. That's where the money is.
A fitness influencer.
Yes.
A fitness influencer.
That's what Sheamus is now.
Check him out on the gram.
Oh, Booker T. So, do we have predictions of who the surprise entrant to this year's Rumble is going to be?
I already told you it was going to be Gilbert.
Gilbert. You got Gilbert?
Gilbert.
Just the one?
Gilbert. Yeah, that's the only one that matters.
Okay. You got any?
Luke Harper.
Luke Harper. Oh.
Just a big screw you middle finger to AEW. You thought you had him, we got him back.
That we threw a whole bunch more money at him.
It's not going to happen, but
Of course, there's the rumors that Edge may step back in.
Well,
We've already seen his wife.
Beth Phoenix figured prominently in the women's Rumble.
Yeah.
kind of destroyed everybody in the match.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Came down to Shayna Baszler and
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
And the finish was awful
Oh, the most predictable.
and fake looking.
Skin the cat, head scissors, pullover that was so slow and sloppy and... I said it then, I'm saying it again, I hate that fucking elimination.
It's lazy booking, and it exposes the business unnecessarily because everybody knows what's going to happen when somebody's in that position. Two superstars will start in the ring every 90 seconds. Another superstar will enter. Superstars eliminated by going over the top rope. Both feet must touch the floor to be eliminated. The winner receives a championship match at WrestleMania.
Okay, how many years has the Royal Rumble been around?
Forever. Jim Duggan won the first one.
We know the fucking rules.
What did Stan Lee say about comic books?
This isn't comic books.
This is a comic book. This is nothing but a comic book.
I guarantee you.
Okay,
I guarantee you there is not a single person watching this who doesn't already fucking know what's going on.
But
There ain't nobody new watching this shit right now.
That's true.
Godzilla is walking into the ring right now. Brock
who that is?
Lesnar is in the number one position.
Yay. Woo.
You don't know Brock Lesnar?
I don't fucking care about Brock Lesnar.
Wow.
I haven't cared about Brock Lesnar since he left the WWE the first time. His entire return has been garbage to me. What little I followed, and I don't follow, I don't watch.
Okay.
But I did watch a little bit when he came back, and I hated it. I've hated it. He doesn't have the it factor that he had back in the day. Not for me.
To me, he's probably one of the most legit professional wrestlers that is in this company. He gets more pro wrestling cred than a lot of the other ones because he knows how to be a pro wrestler.
He may know how, but what I saw back when he first came back, I wasn't seeing any of it.
Well, he doesn't have to. He's Brock Lesnar. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
That's kind of his gimmick.
Well, yeah.
His gimmick is almost real also. He hates people.
Number 2 is Elias.
Oh, this fucking folk singer bullshit dude.
Real stupid.
I saw him in NXT, and then when I heard that he got called up to the main roster, I'm like, okay, he didn't do anything in NXT, and he's going to do nothing in the main roster.
But he's jacked. If you look at him, he's jacked.
Oh, he's jacked, but can he do anything with those muscles?
Professional wrestling?
I will say this, though. Maybe squint your eyes a little bit. He looks an awful lot like Macho.
Well, that's a lot of squinting.
To me, he looks a lot like Macho Man Savage, does he not? Maybe give him a little bit more tan.
More tie-dye cowboy hats.
Well, yeah. Give him the macho attire.
I don't know about that. I don't.
I do know he just signed a new deal. New 5-year deal.
5 years? 5 years. Wow.
They have enough faith in him for 5 more years.
Well, that's what they're signing everybody to 5 years now. So you keep them out of.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, they don't want him going elsewhere.
No.
Like he would go anywhere else.
Okay, the match doesn't start until Elias gets into the ring, and Elias has taken every minute of this hour.
Well, he's halfway to the ring, and he's
strumming his guitar. He's doing everything he can to not get in the ring. The crowd is just like, get in the ring. The marks are clapping.
This is weird.
The planted marks that are right in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Is that Mark Zuckerberg?
I would doubt that. This.
Oh, look at there was a dude who was like almost headbanging. He was like,
Get him, Brock.
Yes, kill him.
Now the match beyond begins.
yay.
And Brock Lesnar is basically shooting on Elias. Okay, neither one of these guys want to cooperate. Oh, well, too bad.
All right, here we go. German suplex number 1.
Yep.
Okay, Lesnar he's not nearly as toned as he used to be.
No.
He's got a bit of a belly going on there. Right, he's still gonna hurt people, but
Yeah.
oh, here we go, guitar shot.
Ow. Okay, I have started a list of suplexes. We're at
right.
1. These are just going to be Brock Lesnar suplexes throughout the entire
Do we know what the current record is?
23.
23.
23, I think
Okay.
it was the WrestleMania against, was it Seth or...
Cena?
No, Roman.
Oh, yeah.
When Roman was champ, Lesnar came in, he gave him 23.
All right. Can he break his own record?
Fuck
Now,
yes.
Against 30 guys.
Now there would be that asterisk beside it because this is the Rumble, so he's got 29 other guys.
Well, each
where he
one of
did
them gonna-
23 to one guy.
Yeah.
So
Each one, well, okay, I would say we're going to see at least...
Eric Rowan.
No, I haven't seen this dude in a while.
What's his new gimmick?
Oh, you remember the
what's he got in there?
Bad
Opossum?
News Allen, Bad News Brown?
Bad News Brown, yeah.
Yep.
We don't know. It's a mystery.
We don't know what's in there.
No, but it's terrifying, whatever it
He's
is.
carrying some sort of what looks like a
Cage.
cage crate thing that's covered in a burlap sack.
That,
I'm guessing a mongoose
what else?
or a
would it be?
Wolverine.
A Wolverine. Oh, no.
Ooh, he's big.
He's a big boy. Holy. And he's out already. Fuck.
Okay, that throws off the one suplex per wrestler.
Hello, Bushwhacker.
Wasn't quite as quick as the Bushwhacker. though.
No, because the Bushwhacker Luke, he walked in, somebody grabbed him by the back of the head and chucked him out over the top on the other side of the...
That's not the record, though, is it? Who had the record? Because they literally got in, they stood up, boom, they were out. Like,
Oh, they usually do a speed record per show, so... All right, so we're...
who was it that Titus O'Neil? I think it was where he
Oh,
tripped
yeah,
and
that.
slid.
So we're coming on to the fourth.
Yes, this is number 4.
Number 4,
Really?
Brock Lesnar has
Yep.
defeated 2 opponents already, and under
Bobby
Bobby
Roode.
Oh, here
Roode.
he comes.
I do like his theme song,
Glorious.
Glorious. I don't have them on my playlist anymore, but I had 2 WWE theme songs on my playlist for a while. Glorious was one of them, and Nakamura's theme was
Yes.
the other.
Now, Robert Roode just came off a wellness suspension.
Oh,
Okay?
oh.
He comes off a wellness suspension. Once he takes this robe off, you're going to go like, what was he suspended for? Getting in shape? Okay, we'll send you back home to get in better shape.
He doesn't look quite as big as he was, but he looks a lot more defined.
He's leaner.
Yeah.
Nice lariat.
He went home to Peterborough
Yeah.
and had some Canadian food.
Now, is an F5 a suplex?
No.
So Brock Lesnar has now just eliminated his third opponent.
He's not out yet.
Give him
Roode credit. He's
second.
still in there.
Oh,
He's not out yet.
he just okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, okay.
Will they
Now.
Okay. He's officially out.
There you go.
Okay.
Will they pull the trigger and let Brock beat everyone?
How? Oh man.
Talk about triggered.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
Okay. Pull the trigger on that. I want to see it happen.
Because
The-
the people that hate him because he's a part-timer.
Okay, number 5.
Morrison.
I think he's getting the bushwhacker treatment here because he like what legit weighs 185, 190 pounds.
The craziest F5 I can remember, and this is old school Brock, was that Shannon Moore.
Oh well, Shannon Moore.
He spun, just let him fly. He didn't even pull him down. He just fling.
like the old school.
So, as movie aficionados, did either of you see John Morrison's movie?
Well, there's a suplex and an elimination.
You gotta refresh my memory. Oh, Deep Blue C2? Yes. I watched that fucking travesty. It pissed me off. It made me so fucking angry.
Apparently, he paid for it himself.
Well,
I can understand that. It shows.
Suplex elimination.
Wow. He basically played Dog the Bounty Hunter, right? Only with parkour and stunts.
Not in the movie. It's Deep Blue Sea 2. It's a shark movie.
If he had if Morrison
okay, then we're talking about a different movie then.
He has a movie on Netflix where he's basically Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Okay, then no, I haven't seen that.
With parkour.
I haven't seen that.
Oh,
it
okay. I think
terrible.
I've seen the ad for it. I'm just like, no thanks.
It looks nice. Like he looks.
Sure.
Like he spent some money.
Maybe it's not him in Deep Blue Sea 2 that I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Expensive.
I don't know. I haven't watched that one.
High def cameras are a dime a dozen nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
Number 6. Kofi.
All right.
Oh, Kofi Kingston gets his revenge from the SmackDown debut on Fox.
He gets to last more than 5 seconds.
That's not going to happen in this match, but.
Oh, come on, it's Kofi. Brock's going to throw him out. He's going to land on his hands again. Or do some stupid shit like that.
I figured the ref just told him something. The ref just told Kofi something on the way in.
Don't fuck up.
All right.
Oh, man. This is just a showcase of Brock Lesnar just beating the piss out of everybody. Everybody wants Kofi to. Here's a suplex.
Oh,
Yep.
That was chunky.
You better do it again.
Yeah, chunky suplexes are not good. Especially when you hook a dude for a German suplex up around his armpits, because the only place he can land is the back of his head. There's a tip for you, kids. If you're in a wrestling match and somebody hooks you high for a German, don't take it. Kofi survived.
Oh, there's now going to be 3 people in the ring.
Kofi survived 90 seconds. Rey Mysterio Jr.
What is that?
Why are they bringing out the big guys so soon?
But
He's dressed as Batman, so he's got a chance.
sure.
Batman never loses.
Does he have Brock repellent in his utility belt?
Maybe.
But Batman's not 5'4".
Brock's selling for him.
You call that selling?
Sure. For Brock.
Oh, did he?
Oh,
He damn near kicked him in the balls.
yeah. So, Brock's mad. Okay, so Brock just threw a motherfucker into another motherfucker. Okay, it's dads mad at the kids. Oh, jeez. Okay, Brock just Irish whipped Kofi and Ray together, and then clotheslined both of them out of their boots.
A double short arm clothesline.
Double short arm clothesline. That's the only way to explain it. And oh god.
And Brock's probably one of only a couple guys in the company that could pull that off, and it looks legit.
Suplex. Oh man,
That was a good one.
that was a good one.
He could have thrown him right over the top rope.
Well,
with
yeah.
that.
Okay, Brock just gave a German suplex to Rey Mysterio, and he threw him 3/4 across the ring, which really is not that much of a surprise.
And
here comes another.
again.
Oh,
Kofi can't take a suplex.
that's 5. He's making up ground now.
There you go.
So he just did another German suplex to Kofi Kingston and almost killed him. Number 8,
Now, somebody else is about to come out.
Kofi's going, fuck this. I'm out of here. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, Big E. Big E Langston is, sorry, I'm not allowed to say his last name, am I?
Oh, they don't have last names.
No, they don't have last names?
They don't?
No.
Okay.
Kofi used to be Kofi Kingston.
Right.
It's just Kofi now.
Okay.
Big E Langston. Now it's just Big E.
No last names, and
No
women
last
are
names.
not called women.
So that's why, like, Mustafa Ali. Okay, all 3 of them are now ganging up on Brock.
And he's about to Hulk out.
Yep.
Rawr, yeah,
So-
rawr.
Oh,
Oh.
Trouble in Paradise from
Yeesh.
Kofi to Brock takes him down. Big E Langston's getting ready for... What are you doing?
His finish.
That's Big E's finish. 619 from Rey Mysterio. Bonk. Kicks him back into the ring. Why would you kick Brock Lesnar back into the ring? Spear by
Big E.
Big E.
Oh, now assisted.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that counts as a suplex.
He jumped
Okay.
off Big E. That was awesome.
Brock just eliminated Rey Mysterio and Big E Langston. He threw Rey literally into the 3rd row of the crowd.
Fourth.
4th row?
4th row.
Okay, 4th row. Kofi Kingston is now
Alone.
left all alone in the ring with Brock Lesnar.
And Lesnar's probably just toying with him.
Yeah. And the crowd is going, please don't die. Please don't die. F5 coming up. F5 out of the ring. See ya.
Yep.
No fancy games this time.
No.
They're definitely on track at this point for Lesnar to break Kane's record.
Yeah.
Well, he's eliminated
Everybody.
So this is now number 10.
This kind of reminded me of the one.
Cesaro. Now he could have a handful.
What did they used to call
Number 9.
in WCW the 3 rings?
War Games.
No, that was a
World
cage.
War III.
World War III.
Yeah. So there was the one year where Nash was in one ring over here with all the cruiserweights. And like 5 minutes, he had everybody cleared out and he just sat there for like a half an hour.
Well, don't forget, Nash was also the booker.
Suplex.
True.
Suplex? Okay.
I know.
And out. Holy cow.
I love it.
This. Wow.
I thought Cesaro was a Heyman guy.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Not as much of a Heyman guy as Brock.
True.
But Cesaro speaks his mind,
Yeah.
which isn't allowed in the corporate world.
Well, Cesaro is a Heyman guy. Also, the New Day believe Cesaro is a member of the New Day as well. Because they're saying a lot of the things that the New Day has come up with, Cesaro has been there to help them flesh it out.
Really?
Doesn't make any sense. But you know what? That's just the way it is. So 2, 1, 0, and we have number 10 is Shelton Benjamin. Now, did you know Shelton Benjamin has a legit win over Brock Lesnar in college wrestling?
They're talking about it right now, I think.
Yeah. So Shelton is so underrated and underused.
Member of Suzuki Gun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was?
Big hug from Paul Heyman to Shelton on the way in. Shelton, you do the right thing, right? We'll look after you. Handshake, hug.
Yep. And belly to belly.
And here comes the betrayal. Oh, more hugs, dragging it out. Shelton jump over the top rope.
Right there.
There's the betrayal, and there's the suplex. And the lariat out. This is going on. This is going to be the best Rumble ever.
When I think back to Shelton Benjamin back in the day, when him and Haas first split and Benjamin was about to get his first push.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear the story as to why his push suddenly ended?
I cannot remember.
As the story goes, he ran over Vince McMahon's foot.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Number 11.
We're at 11.
Who is it? Oh, no.
This makes me sad.
No, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Another sacrifice.
He likes Orlando.
Oh, well.
Now,
that is the Intercontinental title?
I believe so.
Lesnar and
shit.
Yes.
Lesnar and Nakamura have history from New Japan
Oh, yes.
because Lesnar beat Nakamura, or was it the other way around?
No. Yes. They did have a match.
Yeah.
It was a competitive match. Just like this has turned into a competitive match.
Oh, you know he ain't hitting it.
Yeah, that was...
Oh!
Wow.
That almost made me think that was a botch, that he was supposed to land on the apron.
When
Who knows?
Lesnar was supposed to drop the IWGP to Nakamura,
Oh, that's
and
right.
he refused. He went home.
Oh, is that the Fujita?
And that's where you had the fake IWGP with Kurt Angle.
Yes.
Because he
Okay.
refused to put over Nakamura.
Yeah, alright, that makes more sense. Not that it
And-
makes sense, but
And now things are the same position now.
yeah.
He just threw him out in a couple seconds.
This number. Oh man.
Things have not changed.
No.
The pecking order.
Okay, who we got? Number 12.
Oh,
MVP.
Black Panther gear.
They're really hitting all these Marvel things and comic book things.
Well,
Like,
because everybody's like, "Hey, what made a lot of money?" You know, Captain Marvel made a lot of money. Well,
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a Captain Marvel earlier.
yeah. So, Montel. How is
Montel
it?
Vontavious Porter.
Yeah. He's stayed busy. He's always been busy. He hasn't stopped. He's on the indie scene and
What the? Was Brock just dancing?
yes.
Brock's having a good night.
Oh yeah, he's gonna hype, and then he's gonna.
Why is okay? MVP's going after Heyman's moving pretty fast for a fat guy.
Does it change your opinion about Brock?
Oh, he got caught.
The fact that he's Canadian.
What?
Brock moved to Saskatchewan.
He's not Canadian.
He's unofficially Canadian.
He's
Yes.
not Canadian. No, he's
He's
not
a Canadian.
No, he's not. Until he
High
gets his
five.
citizenship.
Boom! That was right to the forehead.
Oh yeah.
Because a person like him, the place he'd want to live is Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
You could drive 2 hours to see a person.
Yep. Okay, MVP just got dumped on his head twice.
This is crazy.
Number 13. Who do you think? Big Show? Got to be somebody.
Somebody that can put up a fight.
Yeah, somebody can put up a fight.
That you can't throw out instantly.
Keith Lee. Why are they sacrificing Keith Lee?
Maybe they're not. Let's see that pounce.
Okay.
I've only heard the name. I haven't seen anything
No, Keith
from
Lee.
him,
He's for his size. He's pretty amazing at what he can do. Now, during the Survivor Series stuff, they strapped a rocket to Keith Lee, and they made it look like he was going to go over Roman Reigns, which, in my opinion, they should have. Oh, good, we're being saved by buffering. So,
what did you do?
It's all Tech Savvy's fault.
Sure.
The moment things might have got good. Oh,
Does Keith Lee look bigger than Brock Lesnar here?
he
He
does.
does. If
All right.
we could see a moving image.
Come on, feed.
Hello.
Oh, while we're waiting. So,
Oh, buffering.
maybe not. March, or was it March 8th?
8th.
March 8th, GWN, back in Hamilton.
Yeah,
You excited for the big return to the Germania?
I am. We get some revenge for the incident from the last show.
Yeah. Definitely have to.
Except we don't even know who we're wrestling yet. But revenge will probably happen.
we're going to beat somebody up.
Told
Yeah.
Mike I want to come and just shorsey chirp. Give your balls a tug.
All right, so
What the hell is going on?
why is my damn it, Tech Savvy?
Don't look at me.
I'm blaming you. It's your fucking fault.
I don't work there.
You work there.
Not on the floor.
Doesn't matter.
I handle modem returns. I don't.
You were
I
probably
have
the
nothing
one
to do with the service. Not anymore.
throttle his internet when it gets really interesting.
The moment something's actually happening.
Keith Lee's still out there. Is that Lance Archer?
Braun
That's Strowman.
And he's fighting.
Okay, I figured out the perfect defense for Braun Strowman when he starts running around the ring, running into people. Take one step to the side.
Less lazily to the left.
Just lazily to the left. Because I don't know, a dude like that just seems like he can't corner very well. He gets a lot of forward momentum going. Like there's not a whole lot of.
Can we honestly critique this show now that we've missed
Are you calling up work right now?
these valuable 2 minutes?
No, I'm curious if this is just you that's having this problem.
I think it's you. It's got to be. Everybody to the phones.
Brock is selling.
Oh, you must have been on the trolley tracks when fucking Braun Strowman was fucking doing his jog around. Oh, there we go. Whatever sunspots have cleared up, and
It was snowing outside.
Keith Lee is still in there. Uh-oh.
Why would you fight him?
Don't fight each other. All right. Ah, damn it.
Oh,
Keith Lee is a big dude.
very big.
Whoa. And
Double elimination?
You can't beat
fuck.
Superman.
That's not Cena.
Wow.
Cena's gone. Here's your ace right there.
Did I see a girl ref?
Lesnar.
Yes. Yeah, they're stealing a page from AEW on that one.
Was that what they're doing?
Yep.
Stealing AEW's playbook?
Yep.
Ricochet? He's going to get thrown to the top of this fucking stadium.
And he's running. He's sprinting.
Careful,
Well,
careful.
He is a real life superhero.
Yep. Boing, caught,
And dumped.
and just
Yeah.
shit can.
What the fuck was that?
Backbreaker. I'm going to, during the buffering, I'm going to assume there was 2 suplexes.
Let's
So that brings us up to 10 suplexes.
here.
Keith Lee?
I'll see if I can find a running recap, Nathan,
Okay.
and check your
All
numbers.
right. So goddamn, more buffering. Jason, get off the phone. You're eating up my bandwidth.
I'm not even on your Wi-Fi.
Damn it. So okay, here comes the suplex. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, okay, guy in the front row's got signs, so he held up the 11 just like I did, so I don't think I'm too far off. See the yellow shirt dude in the front row? The guy right to he had signs as well. Ricochet has lasted 90 seconds. Ow. Holy crap.
To not say too much, too controversial. He used to date Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah. And
She uses that as street cred.
ooh, Drew McIntyre. This could be interesting. 16. We're up to 16. Brock Lesnar has eliminated 14 guys.
Drew's supposed to be the next big thing.
He is.
They said that about him, 10 years ago, too?
But
Vince McMahon likes him.
yeah,
because
he dropped
Vince McMahon liked him back then, too.
well, he's even more jacked and he's also
yeah, he wasn't big enough, so
I
he had to go.
got him and Pac mixed up all the time. Like,
Well, okay, he's a foot taller than Pac. He is. And I think Pac's Irish. Or is he Scottish? Whatever. He speaks funny.
whatever. He's the
Lesnar's
opposite.
taking off the gloves.
Oh, now it's a fight.
Whatever Pac is,
Ow!
McIntyre is the other.
Ricochet just kicked Brock Lesnar in the balls from behind.
Oh, here comes the big kick.
Yep.
Does this take him out?
Wow. Yep.
Lesnar's
Drew
out.
McIntyre is now the man.
Yeah.
And the suplex count was 11.
Wow. So,
Drew McIntyre is winning this whole thing.
I don't think so. I think that was his.
My money's still on Gilbert.
I'm going to put the pen away. I don't think we have to keep track anymore.
I think that is his moment.
See, okay, right there. Brock Lesnar, his vulnerability is his balls. It's been proven. As soon as you attack Brock Lesnar's balls, it's like just giving Superman a kryptonite enema.
Wouldn't that be true of 95% of all men?
Yeah. So Ricochet is going to bounce all over the place while McIntyre throws him all over the place. You can't...
Yeah, what the...
Whoop.
Holy shit! He just threw him like a sack of friggin' potatoes.
He didn't stop flying.
Like,
Holy shit, he's 3 feet away from the ring when he finally hits the ground. Okay, here comes McIntyre's push.
Their girl ref's not as good looking as
Yeah.
AEW's girl ref. Not that she's very great looking.
Yeah.
Mike Awesome.
Mike Awesome?
Oh, this is awesome. Miss some.
I was kind of hoping it would be Mike Awesome.
Yeah.
Somebody would definitely get hurt.
no, that 70s guy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah.
He hung himself in his basement.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So it wasn't him.
Oh, what was that? Oh, look out.
Oh, he still wants to fight Brock.
So that was some sort of double underhook DDT brain scrambler.
Into a guard.
Claymore kick. Miz, get the fuck out.
Wow.
Wow.
This is the legitimate putting a rocket on a guy's back. Till Kevin Nash comes out.
I believe we see the next program. This.
I wonder who McIntyre will choose to challenge at WrestleMania. I wonder.
Smart money to be on The Fiend.
Yes.
Because that match was terrible.
Where's Brock going?
He's been knocked silly.
Where am I? Where? This isn't Manitoba. Where? AJ Styles. AJ Styles is next. This. It's like a smaller Drew McIntyre. Yeah. Like a foot shorter. Kind of like Pac. How do they get stuff to hang in the midair like that? And why is it blocking everybody's view in the cheap seats? What?
His hair's grown since I've seen him last. AJ used to have Karen hair. It's gotten long.
How is he on the mic now? Because I can remember, him in TNA, as he was growing his career and whatnot, where he earned the title, or was given the title, the Phenomenal One and all. His ring work was great, but he couldn't work the mic.
Yeah.
Can he work the mic now? Has he learned anything?
AJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. He can cut a half-decent promo.
Okay. It took him a long time to get there then.
Oh, yeah. He said he was more concerned about being flippy than he was talky. Then somewhere along the line he learned, if I learn how to talk, I don't have to flip so much. And what are you trying to...
Trying to get his...
Some sort of leg roll? Calf crusher.
Because, a submission hold works in the Rumble.
Makes perfect sense to go for a submission in the over-the-top rope battle royal.
Exactly.
Oh, Dolph
Ziggler. Is he? No, he's allied with...
Rude.
Okay.
And Corbin, from what we saw in that earlier match.
And he used to date Amy Schumer.
Yep. That's why I saw an article about Amy Schumer, her husband, her ex-boyfriend is living with them right now. And when I saw the headline, I'm like, no way. And I look, and no, it's not Ziggler. It's because he's working on a movie with her. He's writing a movie or directing or something, so he's staying with them for a month or two while they make this movie.
So they're watching other comics and stealing their jokes?
Something like that.
All right, so Drew McIntyre is just taking over the Brock position and beating the piss out of everybody.
Wow.
He just threw Dolph Ziggler halfway across the ring with a Beal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man.
And now we're going to get is he going to get him out? No.
Close. Carl Anderson.
Ugh.
Anderson. Oh, wrong
Anderson. Now the Bullet Club.
Not the Bullet Club.
It's the Bullet Club.
Wrong club.
No, this is the Bullet Club.
Bullet Club.
is now taken. Anderson must have lost his abs because he's wearing a shirt.
Yeah, could be.
Triple team on McIntyre. Dolph is going for the glory. 3 incredibly trained athletes cannot lift one single human being over a 6-foot rope. Spine buster on Ziggler. There. Nope,
Yeah,
no abs.
His abs are gone.
I don't need to try. I'm not getting booked.
Well, he's making $500,000 a year.
Yeah. You would think
for
he would
5
want
years.
to keep his abs for his hot Asian wife, but
Yeah.
this is where battle royals start to get boring.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun when Lesnar was throwing out everybody, but now we got
big surprise. This is the big one.
Edge.
Gilbert.
Edge.
Gilbert.
Edge.
Gilbert. Come on.
We already
Gilbert.
got the surprise MVP.
Gilbert.
Nope.
Edge.
Edge.
Yeah, you think you know me? Or Flatnose, as he's known on Vikings. He's featuring prominently in this latest
I
season.
saw him and I turned the channel. So thank you for ruining my show, dick. Fucking Edge.
Did you see his brother is on? What is his brother on? Forged Fire. He's on a History Channel show.
Oh, Night Fights.
Night Fights.
Night
yes.
Fights. Yeah, that was a fucking terrible show.
His brother Christian is on Night Fights.
Oh my God.
He's getting a full-on pyro treatment.
They just spent $500,000 on Edge's entrance alone. And he's not even in the ring. And eliminated. Oh, what are you doing?
Good Lord! They cut to a crowd shot when Edge gets back in the ring.
His first move.
Good Lord!
His first move
Apparently he speared Ziggler.
to oblivion.
And Ziggler's like one of the best guys to sell a move
Yeah.
in the business.
Cut to a crowd shot.
Fuck. Way to just ruin that moment.
How long has he been gone? 8 years.
At least.
And they blew it.
Oh, God.
Oh, that. Fucking Kevin Dunn. Fucking Kevin Dunn strikes again. Don't kick him in the neck. Oh my God. Don't you know he's got a bad neck? Whew. Good thing it buffered. Give him a.
Give us a break.
Yeah. This is the most this channel's buffered ever.
Whoa.
Ow.
So
He just broke AJ's shoulder.
in an alternate dimension,
I think I heard a snap.
Yeah. From here?
Yeah.
in a world where wrestling was completely different, wouldn't everyone attack his neck? When you try to give him
That's-
DDTs
Yeah, that's how they do it
and
in
work
New
on
Japan.
cranking his neck all over the place?
That's how they do it in New Japan. If you know you got an injury, they play it.
Try to put his
Gotta get those head dropping suplexes in there.
and then try to put his shoulder and his chin on his shoulder.
Yeah.
And see if he can.
King Corbin.
Ugh.
Yay.
Ugh.
I know. It wasn't bad enough that we had to put up with them in the first match.
Yeah, but don't forget, Roman Reigns is coming out too.
Yay. I can hardly contain my excitement.
I wonder if it's for heat that he's wearing a woman's tank top. That cut of tank top is for girls.
See, the muscle shirt came, and the muscle's coming next week.
Well, it's probably Alexis. So,
Oh,
This.
God, this is so terrible.
come on, we got Edge.
Is he back full time?
I bet he's going to win the title at WrestleMania
uh,
from the Fiend.
Ugh. So, Sheamus, with his fitness YouTube influencer channel, worked out with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre warmed up with 310 on the bench. And then repped 500.
Edge just eliminated AJ Styles.
Yeah. So, Drew McIntyre just had a hard time picking up Dolph Ziggler
Who's 175 pounds.
to throw him over the top rope. So, this
Right.
Who?
Who?
Oh, Riddle.
Bro.
I've heard the name. I don't even.
He's got legit UFC.
He actually beat my cousin
Yeah.
in the UFC.
Yeah, but I don't know. All I keep hearing is he keeps having like Twitter beefs with people.
Goldberg, mostly.
Yeah.
And he says he wants to retire Brock Lesnar.
But he's also very good.
He calls himself the King of Bros.
Okay.
He's very good. In an era where no one is unique, he's unique.
Wearing flip flops?
Yeah. So, Riddle just teamed up with Pete Dunne for, I think it was a Dusty Rhodes tag team
I
tournament.
like that Pete Dunne.
Yeah, they called themselves the Broserweights.
I like that Pete Dunne. Like when they brought in
Nice.
first started the 205 stuff
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Just did his version of the Rainmaker.
Oh, there you go.
They don't believe in you.
Great. Corbin just eliminated probably one of the most popular guys in the ring.
They don't
And
believe
Matt
in
Riddle.
you.
Yeah. In a woman's tank top. Just. The believability of this match has gone down quite a bit since Brock left.
Yeah, pretty much.
The OC.
Uh-oh.
It's Festus
It is Festus.
wearing LOD style face paint.
It's a tribute. My only hope is, okay, he gets in there and just dummies Corbin. Or what was his character's name on Southpaw Regional Wrestling?
Oh, I don't remember.
Tex something. He was the one who lost an eye, right?
He lost 2 eyes.
Yeah, it was Tex something.
Tex. Oh, what is his name?
Oof.
Edge protecting that neck hard on that black hole slam. Oh,
Corbin's out.
thank you, Drew McIntyre, for getting rid of Baron Corbin. Corbin surprised.
I'm kind of surprised. I really expected it to be Roman Reigns to eliminate Corbin.
Nah.
Woohoo.
Magic Killer.
Magic Killer. That's like the herpes of tag team finishers. Because I think it was Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa use it. Like just about everybody in New
Killer
Japan.
Elite Squad were using it
Yeah.
first. That's the first time I saw it.
Well, actually, they were the first to use it.
The Killer Elite Squad was?
The-
Oh, okay.
Those two. Because Tama Tonga does it as a tribute
Yes.
to Carl.
Yeah.
Hey, who's this Randy
Randall
Ort?
Kenneth Orton.
Who's he? Is he a new guy?
He's a new guy, rookie.
Rookie?
Just called up from NXT.
Okay.
Yeah.
AEW prospect Randall Kenneth Orton. God, he played that to a T.
Yes, he did.
He just did the Austin. He hit the first RKO, and then he's like,
So, this is a blast from the past.
rated
here.
RKO.
Yeah.
Takes out the Bullet Club.
Well, WWE is way better than New Japan, so got to get rid of the Bullet Club. Didn't they talk in the back before? Why are they making like this is the first time they've seen each other in years? I'm just
Well,
curious.
you know that. Like we know Edge has still been around behind the scenes. Like they had the show on the network and everything. Like it's not like they lost touch.
Well, they just made it look like it.
I know, it's
they
weird.
Like, hey, where have you been? I haven't seen you in 10 years. Oh,
And it's
getting my neck fixed because it was broken.
And
Probably
it's not
because
like
of you.
none of these guys know who's in this match. Like, you would have seen Edge putting on his gear in the back. Like, they share a locker room. Come on now.
Why are you pulling back the curtain and spoiling it for everybody?
There may be 30 locker rooms back there.
There ain't no curtain anymore.
Well, oh, I'm surprised Ziggler didn't take a bump out of the ring off that one. The spear by Roman Reigns. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Yay.
Uh-oh, Battle of the Spears coming up.
Yep.
Did anybody catch what number Reigns was?
Is he kid?
Oh no, I did. Forgot to look. We'll find out in 60 seconds. You got to be getting close to the end.
Now, Sheamus isn't in this match, right?
Sheamus is in it.
No, I don't think so, because he was in the opener.
Still waiting for Gilbert.
You should probably hold your breath until he shows up because I think you got 4 seconds. And 0.
And we're at number...
And it's
Gilbert!
no,
It's Gilbert!
no.
Oh, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. 27.
27.
In a row?
Ah, it was 37.
I know.
I don't think we're getting any more surprises.
I think we're surprised out.
Do we know who number 30 is?
Doesn't
No.
matter.
It's going to be Cena.
Who?
John Cena.
It
No.
could be.
It's going to be John Cena.
No. Well, Samoa Joe.
And
We haven't seen Joe.
I did say Hulk Hogan wants to be on WrestleMania.
Yeah. Oh.
We haven't seen Balor. We haven't seen
No, we haven't seen
Adam Cole. Like, we haven't seen hardly any guys from NXT.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are they not in this at all?
The Viper slithers and gets Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
Is he getting an actual push?
No.
'Cause
Well,
you realize he would be...
he's getting half a push.
Him and Adam Cole would be being the elite. They would be on those.
Oh, it would be so crazy over.
But instead, they went to this company.
Oh, Aleister Black. 28.
I
So
did.
Aleister goes right after Owens. Owens immediately cuts him off. Wow, Lion Salt. V Trigger. Don't easy. No, not the neck. Another V Trigger was awfully
Awfully low.
Headbutt from Drew McIntyre knocks the soul out of Aleister Black. Oh,
Oh!
Black Mass.
Black Mass takes out Drew McIntyre.
Interesting.
Aleister was desperately looking for somebody to fight for a second. I'll go beat up Kevin. There we go. Headbutts are never a good idea. Ever,
No.
ever.
No, well,
Oh,
Especially when you're Ishii and Makabe.
yeah. So, okay,
Number
this is number
29.
29. Samoa Joe.
So,
only
who
one
would be
more.
30? I have no idea.
Gilbert.
I could dream.
You can dream all you want. It's not happening.
Balor, see, so they don't have anybody from NXT in this.
Nope.
They had NXT women in the women's match.
Yep.
But no
Well,
NXT.
where was the NXT pay-per-view? Was that in England or
I don't know.
When Worlds Collide?
I have no idea. But there's no NXT guys in this at all. So Balor's back in NXT, so it can't be Balor.
Yeah. Okay, that's a program that's kind of intriguing to me because it's like Samoa Joe and Aleister Black is just two dudes who are going to beat the piss out of each other. And I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of Aleister Black in NXT before I stopped watching that, and I was digging what he has. So
Samoa Joe should not be anywhere near Edge.
no,
Takayama Don Fry. Last entrant on the way in. Last entrant.
legitimately, it's gonna be John Cena.
The Undertaker.
John Cena.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
With Buddy Murphy
And
and
the Authors of Pain.
Turn the channel heat.
So the program is Seth Rollins, Authors of Pain, Buddy Murphy versus Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens. That's the program.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock. might almost be time to go.
Yeah.
WWE, you
Got
can't,
the overrun going.
you
So.
can't hold my interest.
No.
Oh. This hasn't been terrible, this match.
No, because the first half it was fucking awesome with Brock Lesnar doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Literally.
But then this crap.
Oh, don't. Okay, that's Edge. Careful.
Yeah. Please don't let the AOP give him that jam.
Jeez. Don't let AOP near him. There's a few guys. Look out.
Holy shit!
Who did he take out?
I don't know.
Worst curb
Oh!
stomp ever. So,
Randy Orton is who went over the table there.
oh, okay. And, like, destroyed.
Landed in Cole's lap, apparently. That's
Nice.
what Cole's saying.
He probably.
Are they eliminated?
No. Don't think so.
Oh, this is so awesome.
He was like, come on. Are you coming? Are you coming? Like, I'm making it obvious that you're waiting for somebody to break it up.
Well, no wonder this kicks are so effective. He's got dinosaur kick pads on. Aleister Black.
It's that.
Dinosaur kick pads.
I know. But,
He's got
But-
Luchasaurus powers.
yeah. The Black Mass, the tail whip, same move.
No.
Have you ever seen Aleister Black and Luchasaurus in the same room together?
No. Yeah.
Ah! Luchasaurus is Aleister Black. He's working for both companies. Oh,
That's the only explanation.
we saw that shit with Otis in the women's match.
Yes, but it's Stone Cold Owens versus.
And the referees are allowing this shit.
Yes, because it's a Rumble. There's no rules.
That's true. The very first one, Big John Studd.
Right.
Yeah. So it was William the Refrigerator Perry who eliminated Big John Studd by that.
That's
Oh,
good.
I don't think Joe held too much back on that punch.
And then he got eliminated.
Yes, Seth Rollins stole the gimmick of the wrist wraps from me, obviously.
So, the goal when they run a show like this is to make you build interest and want to watch the television show that's on tomorrow.
Right.
Not going to happen.
No.
This is my once a year WWE. And my interest is fading.
Yeah. Nobody. The only Raw that
I had no interest to begin with. I'm only here because we were
had to
going to
record.
record. We need to record, and I had really nothing better to do. Played Batman. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
No,
I just said it was a plan.
There was potential for something good to happen. We got Edge.
Yeah, we
Randy Orton.
still have Drew McIntyre, so we're down to the final
and
5.
Somebody else is in the other corner. Roman
Roman
Reigns.
Yeah. So McIntyre, Edge, Orton, Rollins, and Reigns. Those are who's left right now.
Yeah.
And
Well,
now
there's-
Rollins is begging Reigns to help him.
Yeah. We can do the Shield thing. Roman's going, yeah, you're probably right. And, oh, there it is. Me and you was brothers. We were like brothers.
I don't know who that other guy was, but
Everybody hits their finish.
Yeah, probably.
RKO. No,
No.
power slam. Claymore kick. Boop.
Oh!
I think you put a little extra pepper on that one. Woo! Bonk.
Bye, Rollins.
McIntyre wins.
so if I wanted to offend my brother, I'd say that was the 4 pillars of heaven, and Seth Rollins was Jumbo Saruta.
Yeah. Did you see?
sir, are not Misawa.
No. Did you see a mutual friend of ours has deemed himself and his buddies the 4 pillars of Ontario?
Oh, really?
Yes. And he says he likes walking the King's Road too.
Oh,
And I'm just like, you have no idea what you're talking about.
that means telling stories properly.
Yeah. This, if he's a pillar, that makes us Ricky Dozan. So we got the last four guys. There's no way Edge is winning. There's no way Edge is winning.
Never say never.
Him and Orton are going to turn on each other.
Yeah. Randy's got a nice hickey going. What's with the shitty camera work?
They never heard of a spear before.
They're out of practice.
Kevin Dunn has been there forever. He should know when Edge is getting ready for the spear. Here comes a betrayal. Who betrays who first?
Orton betrays Edge.
Think so? Oh, he should be dead. His neck has just been double RKO'd.
Yep.
There should be like
Should have separated vertebrae with
Drew
that.
McIntyre, his neck just like all the atoms have collapsed.
Yeah.
There should be no.
Yep, he's superhuman.
Oh,
see, yeah,
oh,
the
there
Viper.
it is.
The Viper's in
Edge,
position.
turn around. What the fuck, man? Yeah, you know I'm a snake.
You guys getting a Logan vibe off of Edge?
Yep.
Old man Edge.
Nah. How dare you?
And now Edge is going to get eliminated.
Yeah.
Don't argue near the ropes. Brogue kick. No? Or what's it called? Claymore?
It's just it. Edge has got the most 80s, 90s tattoo, the sun on his arm. You remember when we met him at that Malcolm show?
Yeah.
What an arrogant dick he was.
Just goes
Him
to
and-
show you.
Him and Christian.
That's who gets ahead.
Just,
Was this before Fed or?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Because they were,
He carried himself like a star.
Yep.
Even though
right from the beginning. It was just like Sexton Hardcastle and
Christian Cage.
Yeah.
I just heard Michael Cole say this is like a fantasy match. No.
No.
I guarantee you Roman Reigns versus Edge is not anybody's fantasy match.
Spear versus spear. What if they both spear at the same
Here
time?
comes the Claymore kick.
No, he's still down.
Okay, yeah.
But I think Edge is he's gonna dodge it.
Such athleticism.
Oh.
You got that spear.
Take that, kid.
He's not out.
Ooh.
Sliding drop kick.
That's what he should do.
Whoop. Oh.
Where are you?
And McIntyre's going to eliminate both of them now.
Yes. Claymore kick to both of them. Danger Boy was in this match. He would see Roman Reigns' boot lace that's starting to be untied. He would finish untying it and pull his boot off. I guarantee.
Yeah, here comes McIntyre. He was getting up.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Edge is gone. And here comes the Claymore kick. Don't look at him. And
huh?
Yeah, what?
this doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. There
This
was
is-
no logic whatsoever.
No, we don't need Roman Reigns in another WrestleMania main event.
Oh, but
Oh,
ow.
oh, you got all of that one.
He might have. Ugh. He's definitely tasting
Wow.
shoe leather.
Did I tell you or did I tell you?
Yeah. As soon as he took Brock's spot, you said it.
Yep.
Well, they are making
So-
a start.
Drew McIntyre has won himself the right to point to the WrestleMania sign.
Yep.
They wrestled the Fiend.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre is finally getting the push that he was supposed to get
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yeah. And now he's crying about it. Oh,
Yeah.
you big baby. Dick Murdoch wouldn't cry.
Nope.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Yep. Dick Slater wouldn't cry. Stan Hansen would find somebody to punch.
Even though he couldn't see them.
Yeah. All right.
You look like a blur. Book.
Well, fellas,
That was something.
that was something.
The
First half was great.
First half was great.
first half of the match was great.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's be clear. As first half of the men's Royal Rumble match with Brock Lesnar throwing everybody out was fantastic. Then it slowed down considerably from there. So I'm exhausted.
There's this just makes me not want to watch their
Right.
product. Like nothing on here has me interested enough to want to watch their shows.
I wanted to watch the Asuka match just because I like Asuka.
And that was probably arguably the best match.
And one of the people in that match was terrible.
Yeah.
But compared to the other matches on the card,
Yeah.
you know, you got shit, and shit. What's the best shit?
Yeah, the least shitty is the best shitty.
Right.
But Asuka did a lot of heavy lifting in that match.
Yes, she
and
did. Even though she didn't win,
Yeah, I
gotta
know.
put the man on.
Oh yeah, well Becky is the face of the company, face of the future. I don't know. So, hey, there we go. We
Drew
just did.
McIntyre, he's the new Chris Benoit.
You have spoken. He who shall not be spoken of.
He wins the Rumble, goes to Mania.
Wow, dude. Oh,
Classic Shooter getting one in there. At the,
now, before we go, next week we should hopefully have the culmination of my quest.
yes. Have you heard? Okay. Have you heard his quest? We're going to go see Jay and Silent Bob Reboot in Toronto, the movie. He bought the album. And his quest is to get the album autographed by Kevin.
But we're not waiting till after the show because they're doing 2 shows. We'd have to wait like 5 hours.
Yeah.
So
That's not happening.
it has to be during the Q&A after the screening. And so
What he's been doing,
I haven't for a week now.
Yeah. he's been holding up the album and taking a selfie and tagging Kevin on Twitter and say, "Hey Kev, I'm going to be in Toronto for Reboot. as a belated birthday present, do you think you could sign my album for me?
I'm 2 for 3. Kevin's like 2 out of 3 of my tweets.
Really?
Yes.
So,
And I plan on throwing another tweet up tomorrow, and then one more on Friday. And then multiple on Saturday.
all right. So,
I'll either be crying when we record next week because it didn't happen.
this probably is not going to happen again. A live view and review of a WWE event.
Probably not.
Probably
I don't think
not.
I could survive another one.
No, this was just something I wanted to try and see where it takes us. And I don't think anybody at this table is wanting to put themselves through that nonsense ever again.
No.
No.
It's one thing to watch a bad movie. We just watched 4 hours plus of bad wrestling.
Hey, I've been in since about 5:30. So
That's true. You got suckered into that fucking pre-show bullshit.
2-hour pre-show. But all right, let's get out of here because I have to work in the morning. So,
All right.
Shooter, thanks for stopping by, brother.
No problem.
Thank you, sir.
Hope you had a good
I
time.
appreciate the pizza.
Oh, what'd you think?
It's good.
That's
Very good.
Yeah, jalapeno popper pizza from Paisanos. Free plug, no sponsorship yet.
Paisanos, if you're listening.
That's right, Paisanos. Anybody? But yeah, Jay, thanks. Yeah, that's it for us in WrestleMania. Fuck.
No, let's not do
Now
that.
we gotta look forward
No.
to
Hell no.
7 plus hours of WrestleMania.
Fuck no.
Oh,
Fuck no. I'll read the recap.
There's
I'll
nothing.
watch the GIFs on Twitter.
There we go. That's even better.
Yeah. So there's nothing that came out of this match that has me intrigued as to some of the big matches for WrestleMania.
Nope.
So, hey, WWE, you failed. Good job. So, thanks for stopping by. Dispatches from Shed Quarters. This has been Mike.
And Jason.
And
And Shooter.
so we'll talk with you next week.
Bye-bye.